wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't feel the same. Oh, like my life inside a car. Hit the button, drive real far. Put that record on me like, oh, I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new life. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and could light this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. You can't wait to see me now, 'cause lately you've been feeling down. You lay awake alone at night. Oh, like your life inside a car. Forget the world and drive real far. Put that record on again. Oh, my love, it's you and I. Close, close and could light this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I'm dreaming of you. I dream of a new life. Fight in the dark till we see the sunlight. My love, it's you and I. Close, close and could light this fire. So reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. I can't wait to leave this town. Can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down.
Hey, what is up, everyone? Chris Pound here. I'm Uber Pound Cake with UPC Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Typically don't stream Mondays, but I just felt like streaming. So we're going to be playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. And that's what we did on Sunday morning, and we're going to continue on with that. So sit tight. It says that I'm connecting the chat on my in Streamlabs OBS, and I don't know if it's actually connected or not. So I've got it actually open up on my phone as well, just to make sure. So let's get our game up here. All right. Seems like it's connected, so. Alright. We got a ways to go up here. We gotta find Olin. So we can get a Strider up here.
Good. I can use this.
What are you doing over here?
This can't be how it ends. Help! Long way! One less enemy of the Sundom.
You there? Yes. Come here. I can't believe Anora risked her life for me. Thank you.
Generous reward box. Alright.
Got one.
Let's take a look at what she gave me. Meat and shards, okay. So we got a Strider over here. Well, that didn't work.
Be fascinating if they...
There! Strider!
Okay, go ahead and just kill it.
We must not yield! Praise the sun!
Gonna need this.
Okay. Jeez. Just doesn't want to come close enough. What the heck? I just want... I just need a steed. Alright, this is what we're gonna do.
Shoot.
Come, take a look at this rock. OMG. The game is broke. Oh, whatever. Can't override those.
Bad day for all of
Oh,
us.
those are bad guys, huh?
Need them soon enough.
Health potions and stuff.
There! I see something! Jesus, bleed!
We'll stock up on our medicinals. Is there any way I can jump up on that? Probably not. These grow back or something?
Saving these for the trail.
Alright. We're stocked up, ready to go.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My fingers stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
That sounds like the guy from Destiny. Alright, so we got quite a few That's all of them. Take out some snipers.
Girl lives?
Kill her!
No, you had your chance.
Oh, dang. Well, that didn't work out too well, did it?
We're under attack!
Just stay out of their way for now.
Looks like it could be a really, really cool thing. A stealth one, but I don't know what happened.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh my goodness. Oh, that guy got worked. Might have been a bad idea.
I have to blind the captain. I can do.
dang it. I jumped in the air when I wasn't expecting it. All right. Well, that gives us a chance to be able to go back and redo it. It must have glitched out because I killed the guy and it triggered it as if they had all seen me, so that was dumb. I think that's all of them. Oh no.
The Nora girl lives.
Kill her!
No! You had your chance.
On me!
Here they come.
I was like right on his head too. That guy got worked. Olin over here just getting destroyed. thought this was supposed to drop down. Come on. That didn't do as much damage as I wanted it to. Come over here. Oh, this ain't good. These ones are a lot harder to kill. Got the other one over here. Alright, got that one down. We're gonna need some more ammo. We just don't have any blaze. Let me get up. Jeez, man. We're just getting worked right now. Let's try and get out of here. See if we can pick up any blaze. bombs. That'd be nice to use. Way. There we go. I am sorry that I didn't see your message because it seems like Streamlabs OBS is not connecting with chat, so I have to like refresh it or something. There we go. Oh no, that wasn't. Oh, come on! I was around that corner. There he goes. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, for some reason it's just like stuck in this perpetual state of connecting to chat. What are the hitboxes in this game? Does it look like I'm hitting my... or aimed at the right spot and wasn't hitting it or something? I'm gonna see if I can refresh the chat. Just give me a moment.
Hurts. Better tend to it.
I'm gonna have to look it up. It just looks like you're so far from the enemy's attack when they hit you. Yeah, specifically the rocks. They were like throwing these rocks at me and I was getting hit by them, but I was definitely not anywhere near it. So I'm wondering if there was like splash damage that was hitting me. The jump attack too. Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss. There we go. It should be connected now. That I don't have to use my phone. Send me something now, Risco. Alright, I figured it out. Nice, thanks, Risco. I appreciate that. We need some health. Really badly. Guess there's no way of triggering those.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Carja.
Shadow Carja?
Except they're not like any Carja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
Can you not recollect traps you set? You can, but you have to unlock it with a skill.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul, I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called Corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Carja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King of Odd and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis,
And who is he?
the terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
Oh boy.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
How do I like the game? I'm liking it more and more. I was having a hard time getting into the game at first because I went from God of War to this, and I just really liked God of War, and it's just a completely different style game. But as of right now, I'm digging it the more that I get into the bigger enemies and the bigger the world. Have you played this at all? Now that cutscenes are over, how are you, Risco? It's good to see you, man. What you been up to these days? Let's scan, see if there's anything. There's a body up there that we didn't loot. Looks like everything's all cleared out. We're gonna need to get some resources. We're plumb dry. There's a health potion here, so nice to not see a red.
Here's good.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Guess I can't destroy that.
These will keep.
Alright, let's take a look here. We got some skills. So here's the one where we can disarm traps and reuse them. We need that in order to get Tinker, which I wanted so that we can reuse some of our modifications. So gonna have to head up north, hit this campfire. Oh man, we're going way up there. Let's take a look at our quests here. It's way up there. Oops. We're gonna need to get some mats and restore up our ammo and stuff like that.
I'll tuck that away. Oh. Looks good.
We need to stock up on mats. Oh, we gotta help this guy.
Tasty. It's Erend. He's in trouble.
Keep moving!
So slow.
I'm glad that's over with. Thanks for the help. Come on over here and have a word.
So
Can't be
since
too
that has
Come
chill
on, what are you
water,
waiting for?
I'm imagining it would be good to use the freeze bombs on it.
What, you don't feel like talking?
No.
What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your men?
I'm not gonna risk their lives. I don't mind putting my worthless ass on the line, but not theirs. Sorry I had to drag you into it.
Don't worry. This is just an average day for me. You know, take down some machines, track some killers.
Right. I'd hate to see a busy morning for you. Ready to get started?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, I'm sober, so no.
Well, I'm glad you're thinking straight at least.
Don't get used to it.
Tell me exactly what happened to Ursa. Start from the beginning.
No one knows for sure. She left in the middle of the night with a few of her best men.
Her best men. But she didn't bring you?
No. I'd been drinking a lot. You know, maybe she thought... damn, I don't know. I couldn't hack it. Search parties found their bodies the next day and the corpses of some Shadow Carja cowards. It was an ambush. The Shadow Carja are animals. They beat her so bad we can't even show her face before burial.
I'm so sorry, Erend.
Yeah, well, when I find the soldiers who did this, they'll be sorry too.
All right. Show me where Ursa fell, and I'll do what I can to help.
Come on, follow me.
Since this is the one that we were right next to, I gotta figure out what quest this one is. Yeah. So many of these. The Ravager. Let's take a look. What were we going against? A long leg. Okay, so its weakness is shock. Or maybe that wasn't what we were going against.
Why would Ursa come all the way out here?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense.
Is this Shadow Karja territory?
No. They broke the ceasefire as soon as they set foot in the cleft. Almost there. Alright, this is it. Where the ambush happened. Our soldiers have been over it, but maybe that fancy artifact of yours can find a clue or something. Please.
Those bloodstains.
I need to find the bastards
not
that
the
did
kind
this.
of arrows scattered there. These look like drag marks. Did someone move a body through here?
What do you see there?
This stain forms a line, as if blood dripped off the edge of something, like a cart. See? Cart tracks. I think someone moved the bodies here, then scattered them across the field.
Wait. Are you saying the dead found here were killed somewhere else? But why would the Shadow Karja do that?
At this point, I'm not taking it for granted that the Shadow Karja are responsible.
Of course they were.
Well, let's follow these tracks and find out. Stocking up.
I get why they wanted Ursa dead. But why fake an ambush?
There's more to this, and we're gonna figure it out.
These guys aren't Shadow Karja. They're from my tribe, the Oseram.
Is this how your people usually greet each other?
Eyes on me, Lord!
Oh, Aaron, you got right in my way, dude. Do we not have any health? No.
Here's a little something for you.
Okay. I'm like right on his face.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
We're close! Give it everything you got!
Oh, there's another. There's two of them. Boom! No! What's up, Boom? How goes it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, you said UBS. UBS.
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
These guys are hard to kill. Holy cow. OMG. We're in a predicament. We don't have a whole lot of resources to get ourselves some shock stuff. And if I was reading it correctly, their weakness is shock. Oh, it's their strength. Okay, so fire. We need fire. Fire, 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 fire.
What's that?
I think it's calling in machines. Get ready.
Left, so we're just gonna have to take him out. Nice.
Oseram, not Shadow Carja. Looks like I was wrong about everything, as usual. Please, use that second sight of yours. I have to know what really happened.
I'm on it. What are those leather straps? Armor straps. cut with a knife. And a rock with blood on it. Those rocks, they're shattered. So much blood. Something hit these stones. Something I've never seen before. A lot of people died here. A massacre.
So we investigated all of that. Let's see if there's more. Yeah, it's just...
Looks like you could mount some equipment there, by the tripod. A used power cell.
This is Ursa's helmet. I thought she died in the field below, but it must have been here. All this trickery. For what? Feels like it's just to torture me.
I have a theory. But it takes a little imagination.
So far, your theories are better than other people's facts.
All right. I think the Oseram ambushed Ursa and her men with a new weapon. They mounted it on that tripod up there. It fires waves of force, maybe sound. Looks like it cracked the stone there. I think it paralyzes people instead of killing them. It dropped the vanguard right there.
A fire
No blood on the
spice.
weapons.
Welcome to the
No fight.
stream.
But why paralyze
I know
them
it's
if you're only
random.
gonna move them and gut them?
They were trying to hide something.
But I know you lack.
Look here, a bloody rock.
That they used to smash Ursa's face in.
Or someone else's. These leather straps have been cut. As if they took the armor off someone.
That can't be. Her body is lying in state in Meridian. I saw it.
You said she was unrecognizable. Maybe they switched another body into her armor, someone around the same size, and mutilated it enough so it could have been anyone. Even Ursa. Go back to Meridian. Take another look at that body. If it's really Ursa, of course I'm wrong. But if I'm right...
Then my sister could be alive. I'm going. Meet me back there when you can.
How am I? I'm doing well. Today I had a day off and just kind of focused on kind of getting my brain in the mode of streaming. As you can see, I've changed it up a little bit, and so far I like the quality of it. You like random? I figured you would. You won't say no to a random mid-stream. We really need some blaze. We're gonna continue north. Holy smokes, that's such a long freaking way to go. We're gonna go get ourselves a Strider if we can actually do it. Very nice, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Spice. Yeah, if you have any recommendations or thoughts about the stream or how it looks, how it sounds, what you want, what you don't want, please let me know because I appreciate any kind of feedback. I should probably check around up here while I'm... Listen, you know as well as I do, Fire Spice, I am terrible at overriding these machines. All I want is a steed. All I want is a steed, and they make it hard on me. It looks great, thanks. I like it. I wanted to go more simplistic look on things, you know? What am I doing? I could have just like... Oh, I could have just used the travel pack and gone over there.
Save these for the trail.
It's so easy, though. Yeah. Well, you know how I like to complicate things. It's the best. My favorite. All right, we need to craft a couple of things. Let's... And actually, can we add this mod? Yes, we can. Traps. What can we do? We could do... Let's fill up on some stuffs. We need more fatty meat. I hope you're not saddened by the fact that I have pulled the bit cup out. I just couldn't find a place for it or a thing. If you all really like it, I'll put it back. I don't know. I just wanted to, I guess, not focus on bits and subs and all that kind of stuff, but more so just providing like a nice, clean, enjoyable stream to watch, you know? No, it's okay. You had it off for a while anyways. Yeah. Well, and it wasn't even like I was intentionally turning it off. It was just not loading correctly every time, so it was kind of a pain. Yeah, I get that, dude. Some people's overlays are just too much. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of people are... Yeah, I just don't want to focus on that kind of stuff, you know? I want just nice, clean stream. We could grab ourselves a Watcher to ride. I haven't ridden one of those yet. It's the best way. The best way is going minimal. Okay, I can't ride it. Attack!
Let's do this.
Uber! Boom! Oh look, it's a boom! Welcome, Boom. I saw you say, talk earlier, but I don't know if you were having issues with Twitch or something. What's up, dude? I don't need you anymore. Give me them mats. It's going good, man. How are you? What you been up to? Have you played this game before, Boom?
They're angry.
Oh no, this is a mistake. The f is that? There's two of them? There's no way that we can take this thing on. Yeah, kill that, Oops. How the heck am I supposed to take care of these things? Do I just like try and run and get the heck out of there? And tell me about these. Okay, we're gonna get ourselves a Longhorn because that's the only thing that we can ride right now. We're gonna run. Herbs. Give me them herbs. Okay, you guys can't see me because I'm hiding in the grass. You have no idea where I am right now. No! Okay. I ain't ready. No, I'm definitely not ready for it. Okay, I'm running. I think we're good now. All right, let's get ourselves a steed. Right on. Okay, now that we got ourselves a steed, and we're not getting destroyed by some rock dinosaur monster. Boom. It's good to see you, man. Were you having issues with Twitch earlier? Because I saw you stop by. You said what was brutal? Firespace? What? Alright, let's get out of here. What? I was just wondering if you were having issues with Twitch earlier, because I saw you stop by and say hello, or you said oops. And I responded, but I didn't know if there was something wrong.
I must advise you against visiting Sunfall. The powers that ordered your death believed they were successful. If you reveal yourself to their agents in Sunfall, your escape will have been for nothing.
Well, that's certainly ominous.
I did, so I got off my ass and got on my computer. I see.
There's got to be more to this Uther story than we're hearing, right?
I never thought I'd feel this bad on such a bright day.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle. Shh. I'll keep the moon from your brow.
Trusted him. The only thing this ceasefire will.
Firespace, now I'm getting into this game. I'm starting to really enjoy it. Like, as the world is unraveling, like just the different machines and I'm starting to become more attached to it. You know, I never played the DLC for this and I still got it. Really? Yeah, I got the Frozen Wilds DLC on here. So, we'll definitely play that. Good, I'm glad. Friendship saved.
Anchor's End. Not much farther now.
That's good. I would have been sad if our friendship were sacrificed if I didn't like this game.
If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Surbuck.
You! Spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. may be better, but be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
It's definitely the same voice actor for the guy in Destiny.
Dust feels like it's under my skin.
What are these? Shell walkers. Let's see, it came out like a year later, something silly like that, and I can't remember what game I was hooked on at the time. I need to play it though. Well, honestly, yeah. Yeah, it's easy to get distracted by other games. It's probably like Spider-Man. Loot the equipment stash. Okay, so that's here, and then the other one's up here. Okay. Okay, so I tried, but I forgot how to play. I couldn't get past the first machine. Oh, so that's where the well honestly came from. Yeah, I hear that. When I dropped God of War and made the intention to actually play, fully play it, I was like, how do I play this freaking game? Well, these guys are going to come and attack. Oh, barely missed that one. Oh, jeez, we really stirred up the hive here. This is not good. Oh my gosh. Just dodge and roll, baby. Just dodge and roll. I think there's a sawtooth in there. Secrets. We don't want to talk about it. We want to talk about how you couldn't get back into the game because you didn't know how to play it.
Just go about your business.
So what's the point behind this game? So as of right now, the girl that we're playing, basically she's been an outcast an entire life. So her tribe wouldn't accept her because she was motherless. Well, there was a an event that she could participate in to win the respect of her tribe if she won it, and then she would be accepted. And in the middle of that event, she won it, but they got ambushed by another tribe, And so this whole thing is about learning who your mother is and why these machines across the land are going corrupt. And so that's what we're trying to figure. This is highly inconvenient. I'm trying to go to this merchant over here. And these guys are just crawling all over the place. And we don't have any blaze to take care of them. Okay, we're gonna have to find an alternate route because we're not gonna be able to take them on. Let's see, so is this like we've moved so far into the future we've reverted back to the Stone Age? I guess. I mean, all of this technology is kind of like the remnants of a civilization that nobody really knows about. Like, there's a bunch of abandoned sites that everybody has been a part of. That it's just kind of, it was a long time ago, you know? Tsunami, welcome. I've been meaning to play this game again. I just charged my PS4 controller last night to play tonight. Oh, really? What a coincidence. Get out of here, Boom. Honestly, it's an amazing game, Boom. Yeah, apparently this game is just, it's got a lot of raving reviews. All right, we're gonna need to get another steed here. It won a ton of awards, I'm pretty sure, too. Yeah. Yes, it did. How's it going, man? Long time no see. What you been up to these days?
Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Vessel up here. There it is. Goes well. Just playing Monster Hunter World and GTA 5 recently. Oh, cool. Nice. I know Monster Hunter World came out with Iceborne, right? And then GTA 5, any particular reason why you got into that one? So we got a corrupted zone. It's too high for us. We're gonna have to murder this watcher here. I got some cultists.
Watchers acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Eclipse, just like he said.
So we have to go through here in order to get to the ruins. Quite a few baddies here.
Forged dirt delvers made off with any riches long ago, but not the ancients buried in the ground.
Huh? I can't see his face. At least we got him. Got those two guys.
Still sniffing around.
Can't really see his blaze on his back here. I know, welcome.
Shaking!
Took you 10 minutes just to log in. Holy smokes. You having issues with Twitch or something?
Soaked from melted snow.
Authentication crap. Man. Them all trying to keep it, your information safe.
These
comes at a
dig
cost.
sites, they're massive.
Make sure we're not missing anything in here. Yeah, there's a supply crate up there. We really need the resources for our ammo. We're running low. Still sucks.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
I hate seeing these exclamation points. We're just gonna clear them really quick. Rock breaker and a shell walker. And a charger. I don't know where we picked up that rope caster, but we're gonna have to drop. Let's see, what can we drop here? We need to sell stuff. It sucks that that merchant was like crowded. Where's that other supply crate? Up here. Oh, shoot! I could not see what was going on. This game is surprisingly hard too. Yeah, I have barely scratched the surface with this. Brutal Buddha coming in with a follow. Thank you for the follow, Brutal Buddha. Yeah, I've barely scratched the surface on it. Okay, now we can go in stealthily.
All these ruins.
We're under attack.
Do here? A corruptor.
Oh, jeez.
Might prove a challenge.
Brutal Buddha, hey, how is it going? Do I happen to know you? Tsunami, how far did you get into this game? Great Bud, just finished up playing some Darksiders. All right, nice. You do not. Okay. Just making sure. Great looking channel. Like the about info panel. Appreciate it. I pay a little bit more attention to stuff like that. More than I'd like to. Playing some Darksiders. That's a game that I have not played personally. How long you been streaming for, Brutal? Perfectionist syndrome, yes. Some may say crippling. That's how bad my perfectionism is. Alright, let's mark these, I can hardly see what's going on in here. Five to 6 months, started in late July of 2019. Nice, nice. You enjoying it so far? Do you normally play Darksider style games? Tsunami, I'm not crazy far. Yeah, I'm, what am I, level 17? Yeah, so I haven't gotten too far into it either.
With them fighting at our side, Meridian will be ours once more.
Just starting going full-time in January. Variety was on a Fortnite kick for a while, but going back to RPG, planning on doing Horizon soon. Well, congrats. That's awesome, dude. That's a huge That's a huge feat to be able to get to a point of full time. So we got the Corruptor over there. How far do we have to go? We're gonna have to come up through this way. So, just graduated school, so I'm in between stuff. Well, congrats on graduating school too. I'm full-time right now just because I have the opportunity to be. Dude, seize it. Have you played Horizon before? This is my first time. I just finished God of War, not on stream, but God of War over Christmas, and so this was like the next game that I had to pick up. You have? Nice. Have about 40 hours into the game or so. We could get into that little patch of grass over there. He doesn't have much of a...
Soldier.
Alright, we just alerted the Corruptor. I think we lost that Corruptor. Nice. Played through God of War twice. New game and New Game Plus. Yeah, I finished the new game, but I don't think I'm going to dive into New Game Plus, but I really, really loved that game. My favorite part of God of War was the Valkyries. I had so much fun doing the Valkyrie stuff. Watching you play this in the LSU game, it's so hard to keep up with both. LSU. You know, I actually lived in Baton Rouge for a short time, and the LSU hype is real. They love their Tigers. Yeah, one of my favorites of all time. I would say it's definitely in my top 5 for sure. Is it game of the decade worthy? Should we take on this Corruptor? I think we should, just for the mats. Stock up. Oh, that feels so much better. Really, I was in North Louisiana for 3 months for work. I love life out there. I wouldn't live there, but I'd go back in a heartbeat. Yeah, I really enjoyed living in Louisiana. Baton Rouge, great food and a great place to live. I really enjoyed it there. But I was there for about a year. Should be in the running. Yeah, definitely. I have a hard time trying to pick game of the decade. But God of War definitely would go into the list of nominations for me. Off to, bud. Thanks for being here, Chris. Just find someone to host at the end of the stream. Thanks, Brutal. Really, really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, saying hey. I'll see you around as well. Thank you also for the host as well. Really, really appreciate that. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to my health. Dang it. That's what I get for snoozing. Oh man, we have to do all of this again.
Ruins. What do the old ones do here?
Yow!
sure we got everybody marked. I think we're good.
I know you're there. I can smell it.
Calm, calm.
I don't know how we're gonna get him up here. We might have to drop down.
They found a destroyer.
What have they been uncovering here?
Hard ground.
A corruptor. Might prove a challenge.
Didn't hit that guy's tank, dang it. I don't think he can go through there, so we'll let it cool down. We'll take out these other three, and then we'll take out the corruptor.
We can see them. They can't see. Hunting me.
Sweet. Okay, now we can take on the corruptor. Is there another supply crate around here?
Can stop tensing up.
These are just rats.
The wire isn't long enough.
Oh, come on. Let's heal up. What are these hitboxes? Holy smokes. I think it may be glitched. Easy peasy. What's up here? Now we don't need to worry about those guys.
Snow chill itches.
Make sure there's no supply crates that we didn't miss in here. Then we can move on. We're gonna need some more blaze. Sounds like a big boy over here. Can we get rid of? Actually, we can craft some stuff.
to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Oh my gosh. The Deathbringer.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Yeah, you're definitely farther than I am. This is going to be interesting. We got a bunch of supply crates that we need to take care of right now, though. I kind of want to get rid of some of these ads here. How'd I like God of War, by the way? Dude, I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it, man. Like, when I first got into it, I was playing it on stream and it was okay, but when I played it by myself, I don't know, there's something that I really, really enjoyed about it. Yeah, it's a really good game. Did you play God of War? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was so glad that didn't alert everyone. That would have been sad. Yep. So did you finish the main quest, and did you complete Nilfheim and Muspelheim? I didn't do New Game Plus though. You just did the main quest? Yeah. Yeah, I went to Muspelheim and as well as Nilfheim. Got the gear and really, really enjoyed it. My favorite part was the Valkyries. I really, really enjoyed doing the Valkyries. You should stream New Game Plus. I'd like to, but I've got so many games on my list that I need to do, like obviously this game. Tsunami, have you thought about diving into Sekiro?
Is something out there?
Focus. It stopped working. I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
Oh my gosh. That's so irritating. Yeah, I intend on going back and doing that, but I didn't. I hear that. Okay, so he's not gonna come in here. You're a filthy casual. Let's see. Nah, I'm not a huge fan of the Souls series. Too try hard for me. Yeah, swing and a miss. A big whiff. The whip. Come over here, boy. Alright, so we've just got two. We've got that one cultist over there. Kind of nervous. Yeah, we can swing up this way. Another whip! Another whip! Oh, here we go. At least we killed everyone. Take a look at the weaknesses here. So shock and this is pretty funny. This thing's called the Deathbringer. And I'm like lighting it up behind a wooden box.
Did it.
There we go. We got lucky on that one.
Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Let's see. I've done them, but mainly I'm a bigger fan of steady progression. I don't want to replay the same content over and over. Yeah, that's kind of the hard thing that I have with going back playing New Game Plus on God of War. Is, I mean, maybe it's different, because they do say that you get different gear. And there's new mechanics. I don't know if they mentioned that there's a that there is new enemies. But yeah, I can't imagine myself going back over the same thing that I've already done. It's Metal Gear Rex. You're about to fight. I didn't play Metal Gear. I'm a sad gamer. Currently playing Digimon World Next Order.
It's going white.
And then boom, opens Monster Hunter World. Gotta play with the boom when you can. Brings death to itself by not being able to shoot through glove box, so thus it's named the Deathbringer. Appropriately named, if you ask me. smokes. I got a bunch of stuff. So that should free up some space for us.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Wow, that little thing really packs a punch.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
Lots of supply crates we gotta pick up. Get in there is the question. I don't see any ledges. Oh, it looks like you can jump on there, but you can't. Alright, we really needed them supplies, so we got them. Now, let's see where we gotta go. Gotta go to the rubble.
Tight, but I can squeeze.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oh, dang.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Fairman. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on? A statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human and...
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Oh boy.
Looks like I can climb here.
I'm wondering if there's something over there. Yeah, let's look up in here. Nice. Oh.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Alright, here we go. The grabbing system is a little odd. Sometimes it does it automatic, sometimes it doesn't.
Made it. People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. It looks like the way up.
Before we go up, let's go in here.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle
So I guess it's just a little bit more into the lore and all that.
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Are we full on shock traps? Yes, we are.
If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Let's go over here.
Forget the cold. Think of the sun on your skin.
That began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
I always think I'm gonna like fall short on these. We're really climbing high, aren't we? It just keeps going.
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
We're gonna craft some health. But we ain't got the fatty meats.
been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the Old Ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
You're right,
Executive
Tsunami.
access detected. Express lift opened.
It's getting juicy. Oops, can I maybe say something that might help you? I'm not sure if you got it yet. Just don't leave that area when they finish talking. Okay. We're going to scan around, make sure we get everything.
No space.
We got plenty of detonating blasts. Let's see if there's anything else in here. There's something up there. There's... Ooh, we can go even higher. So if I remember correctly... One you need for that OP army? Oh, I like that OP armor. There we go. Power cell, right
Some kind of
on.
power cell. I wonder what it's for.
We are very, very high. I should have known you wouldn't just leave. I probably would have. I mean, I'm pretty good about, like, making sure I'm searching all of the areas as much as possible, but I just, like, I don't want to bore people where I'm just looking aimlessly for clues or, you know, little secrets like that. So I appreciate you telling me, because that's awesome. I do need to use the restroom. I'm going to be right back. Okay? Just give me a second. Okay, thanks for waiting. This is getting good. Okay.
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
You're insufferable, you know that? Let's get on with this. Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Sweet.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Alright, so now we can get Tinker. So now we can swap out mods, which is very convenient.
Getting goosebumps. Come on, Aloy. Not even that cold. So much for being careful.
All right. Looks like we're headed east. We got some tall necks that we need to hop on and discover the areas. But it's getting really, really interesting now. I'm really, really stoked. I'm really starting to get into this game. What do you guys think? Are you all enjoying this? Because I sure am. Well, I am going to call it for the evening. I'm going to try and get bed at a decent hour. Got work ahead of me for the week. But if you're a new viewer, I just want to say hello. I hope that you had a good time hanging out. Fire Spice, well, I love it, of course. I knew you would. I'm really, really enjoying this, for sure. But I typically stream, well, to say typically, right now I'm kind of doing like either Saturday, Sunday morning streams, and then I am doing like a midweek evening stream. And today was a random Monday night, like, hey, I really want to stream, so I'm gonna. So anyways, that's just kind of how things are going right now until I establish a final schedule. So basically one morning weekend stream and one evening week stream is what we're doing. But I am on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Please check out that stuff. If you like it, hit the follow button. It'd be much appreciated. Right now, we are just focusing on going through Horizon Zero Dawn. And it's a lot of fun. So that's what we're doing. Fire Spice, have a good rest, sir. Catch you on the next stream. All the loves. Fire Spice, all the loves to you. All the cake and all the love to you as well. And everybody else that joined. Gosh, we had a full house today. We had freaking Fire Spice, Tsunami, Risco Dad, I Know Not, Brutal Buddha coming in with a follow. Really, really appreciate it. And then we had Just Call Me Boom. Full house. I really, really enjoy seeing you all here. I know later on, I know you have a good evening. She definitely has all the cakes. She sure does. She is rich in the cakes. Gosh, her cheer totals. Fire Spice getting up there, almost about to surpass Yippee, the ultimate Yip. He just got back home from Chicago. So I'm sure we'll see him in the next couple of streams, hopefully. But getting up there on donating the biddies, Fire Spice Chase are still, he's way up there. You think they call that a hoarder of cakes? Depends on who you ask. All right, anyways. I am headed out. The plan is to stream Wednesday night, probably 6 p.m. So put that into your schedules, and we're going to continue on with some Horizon Zero Dawn. So anyways, thank you. We will see you in the next one. Bye.
Reach for the stars, 'cause we're aiming high. beaten down.